What is going on, everybody? Kenny Ducey here for the Action Network. Prop play time on Tuesday night's NBA slate. Looking at this late game between the Suns and the Clippers, and I'm going to go with the under 8.5 assists on Russell Westbrook, priced at just minus 115. I like shorting the Clippers a little bit here. I do think that Russell Westbrook might be able to hit his point prop, but in terms of assists, I think this is going to be very, very difficult. Why? Well, Russell Westbrook in the first two games of the series taken just 17.5 shots per game, playing a little bit less, but really acting more as a distributor. The last two games, he's averaged 26 field goal attempts per game. He is clearly taking it upon himself with Kawhi Leonard to score the basketball rather than set up his teammates quite as much. And I do think that the trend continues here. Russell Westbrook has gone under 8.5 assists in 3 of the 4 games in this series. He averaged 7.5 assists per game during the regular season against the Phoenix Suns. And this Phoenix Suns team is playing arguably the best basketball they've played with Kevin Durant so far. At least they did in Game 4. Defensive rating of 104 points per 100 possessions. Another thing to note about that Game 4, the pace was 96.5 possessions, one of the slower paces we've seen between these two teams in the postseason and really just in the Western Conference postseason in general. So I think a slow-paced game, I think a low-scoring game with the way the Suns have been playing on defense, and the Clippers haven't been too shabby on defense as well. And I think Russell Westbrook acts more as the lead man in the scoring department here and does not rack up quite as many assists with baskets hard to come by. So give me the under 8.5 assists on Russell Westbrook, minus 115. I think that's a great bet.